Am I off?
Film all the way home.
Huh?
I thought you were going to film all the way home.
I can if you want. Your nephew says we should film all the way home. And we will. I got to set this thing up for a hill and...
Low gear. 2.
And big pedal assist. Here we go. This is all pedal assist. Number 7 is a high pedal assist. So I get a lot of help pedaling up that hill with the motor. And we're on top. Takes some getting used to shift this thing. When I'm riding regular, I put in pedal assist 3 or 4. It's 4 now. And the gear, I go to a tall gear, and I'm on 7. Climbing up a steep hill, I go to 1 or 2 or 3. It's a little brisk this morning. I haven't checked the temperature, but I'm guessing right around 60, low 60s would be my guess. And we've had some pretty hot weather, like around, you know, high 70s, mostly 80s, mid 80s, and we've gotten as high as 90, 91, 92 a few times too. So it's that time of year around here where we get our warm weather. In the tunnel. Dwayne says I should take a video all the way home, so it's going to be on for a while. This trail is I have never seen a deer along here, but there's a lot of, you know, housing people and businesses around off the side, and so they wouldn't be here. But there's, you know, squirrels, lizards. Found a turtle the other day, a big one, up near the lake. Lake Wilderness is the one we go by, and they have the park. I took a video of that, but I don't remember if I sent it to you or not. I was going to. It was my first video, and worse than this one. I'll take a while to get used to it, I'm sure. Junior's following me back there on his bike. I smell food. I'm traveling along with pedal assist 4, and I'm doing 12 miles an hour. And another tunnel coming up. The trike light that came with this is not very bright at all. Not that it's too dark, but I prefer more light. I have a headlight that I bought for this, and it was pretty expensive, and it's very bright, so I don't have to worry. If I ever wanted to trike at night, I could. And I have blinky lights on the back to make sure people see me. And my helmet has not only flashing lights back and front, white in front and red in back, but they also have a turn signal set up so that I can, from my bicycle handlebar, I can just reach over with my thumb and hit my left turn or right turn, and it flashes and signals people both front and back that I'm making a turn. The helmet, it's a pretty good helmet. It's relatively expensive, 230 or 40 bucks, I think. And Junior bought it for himself. Didn't like the glossy color, and I had a dark one, a black, matte black, different, no light. Good helmet. and we traded off, and he seemed to like it very well. Both of them are fairly lightweight. The one I traded him is lighter weight, but they're both good for e-bike, e-trike travel. I don't think you'd want them on a motorcycle, but they might even be rated for a motorcycle. I just don't remember. Junior's coming up behind, so I might be slowing down. Pick up some speed here a little bit. 15-mile-an-hour limit on this path makes sense to me. A lot of guys bicycling, whether they're pedaling or whether they're using a battery-driven motor, travel quite a bit faster than that. I don't like it. I think they should be slowing down, but you know, people do what they want to do. Now I'm hitting 15 miles an hour. I noticed this trail where it has side walking paths has a tendency to dip, and this tricycle you do not want your right wheel to dip into that, because it tips you over pretty quick, and I mean leans over, not tips over, but you could tip over if you're not careful. A lot of manholes along here, and a lot of them are not recessed to any degree. Some of them stick up a little bit, so you have to be careful. Bicycle doesn't matter so much. Tricycles you have to watch out. And another tunnel. We're driving above the what's called the Arboretum right now. This is the steep hill I went down the other day on this, and the Lake Wilderness is over there, and Lake Wilderness Park is over there, and so there's a lot of picnicking and sunbathing, and you know, people have a lot of fun there, bring their families down. A lot of you know, they supply a lot of services, make it pretty nice. I think they also have pits where you can, you know, barbecue your burgers or whatever, steaks, and pretty good. I think they even supply hot coals. Morning. Down here we're coming to another intersection. I'm not sure which one it is, but it gives a map of the area, which can be pretty handy. And it says here in small print, some rules and regulations and a map. I don't know if it shows us where we're at, and I can't tell at a glance.
Oh, I can't tell. I've tried to find out where we are on that thing many times. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't too.
You gotta find the lake.
Don't know if you can see Junior. I pitched the camera around, but I don't know if it caught him.
That's the Arboretum.
Okay,
right
so
down
we're
there.
right above the Arboretum.
And I'm assuming this is our path.
Uh-huh.
Arboretum on the right. So we
Shows
gotta
the lake.
be lower large parking lot. That's the lake.
Okay, in the park area?
So we're kind of here. Somewhere along here.
Yeah, Lake Wilderness Arboretum. Shows the whole Arboretum and probably the park in there if you could find it.
Fall plant sale.
Yeah, fall plant sale. If you want some fall plants, which I don't. I've been thinking this is going to be a pretty long video if I leave it on all the way.
Yeah, probably. So?
You don't know how to edit.
I don't know. It
I guess you can,
doesn't matter. Just upload it.
I guess,
We
watch
can
what
always
you want.
skip through. We didn't have to walk the whole thing.
That's true. Morning. See the lake off to my right? Yeah, I get a good view of it here. Not for you, but for me. Can give you a swing over.
It'd be a good time for it to be on your head.
Yeah,
You look over.
yeah. My neck's a swivel, so. People out on their kayaks and paddle boards. Don't want to get wet in this weather. I'm sure if I weren't riding, I would be plenty warm, but riding and in the breeze, it's got just a slight chill. Not bad, I kind of like it. Much better than heat, as you know. I can't tolerate heat and haven't been for years. You meet all kinds of people along the trail, a lot of older folks and getting their exercise, a lot of younger folks doing the same thing, a lot of joggers. Morning. not sure if the dogs aren't walking the people or what. Maybe the people are walking the dogs, but sometimes you can't tell. All of this area used to be sort of a getaway from town. Now it is town, so on the outskirts here. One of those dips I told you about. Good thing about this trike is you can get all the exercise you want. All you have to do is turn down the pedal assist to where it's a bit of a strain on you. Dwayne says he wants to bring peanuts for the squirrels. Like we don't have enough for supporting at the house. Ah. I think we're getting close to our cutoff. Go up a ramp, then we're just a hop, skip, and a jump from home. I've outfitted my trike with 2 flags. I've got the American flag and I've got the church flag, or as they call it. It's got a cross and blue back field and mostly white. Here we are, our last little tunnel. We hit a ramp up here and off we go. Want to head back or what?
I thought I might go up to Covington, Fred Meyer.
Okay.
Not on this thing.
Sure. No, I wouldn't either. Too much traffic. Go off-road here. Here we cross Maple Valley Highway and we do what they call claiming the lane to keep people from turning right into you. It can be pretty dangerous. So you get out of the bike lane, get in the vehicle lane, and just like you're a vehicle, that's legal to do. And don't get run over, hopefully.
Make for a good video.
Yeah.
That'll make you a YouTube star.
Dwayne says get run over and have a video and be famous. Go home. hold people up. Intersections, they can't go that fast either way. And we make our left turn and on our short jaunt for home here. You're required, this is regulated just like a bicycle, and you're required to give signals just like a car would have to when you're on the street. The trail, we're required to give a bell or a notice when you're passing people, pedestrians, on the trail, so to alert them that you're there. And usually people are pretty much in their own lane, but occasionally not. And a bell or a horn like I have both, tend to alert them, and you can you know, let them know that you're coming up on them, and that way they'll share the trail with you. Mostly, almost always. And here we come into the house.
Amazon stuff. Amazon stuff.
Now I should be off, right?
See your red light. I see your wait, maybe.
No,
Now
now I'm off. I actually turned the button and
No,
it just
now
turns
you're
my
on.